and we're here with
Matthew Bailey.
And what'd you run this weekend, Matt?
I ran Noble Knights.
And what was your record?
My record was X1.
And all right, let's get right into it.
All right. For monsters, I ran the 3 Medraw, which are kind of staple for the day. I ran 3 Noble Knight Boars, 2 Noble Knight Dristan, 2 of the Gwennifer, 2 Noble Knight Gawain, 1 Noble Knight Galahad, 1 Honest, and 3 Effect Valor.
How did Valor work for you this weekend?
Valor worked really well. The main issues I have are Silent Honor Arc and Big Eye. Once they get rid of Excalibur and they can target the monster. Valor is kind of an answer to that doesn't take up a space in the back row, so I can keep my equip spells there and just have an answer still ready to go.
Alright. Right into the spells.
Alright. We have 3 Mystical Space Typhoon, 3 Upstart Goblin, 3 Forbidden Lands, 3 Kaiser Coliseum.
How did 3 Kaiser Coliseums work for you?
3 Kaiser Coliseum worked really well. It's one of those cards that I need to see, and usually I would open with it and just have the big guy on the field, that sitting on there, forces their Soul and Trap Destruction to that, and I can still have my big monster.
And back row.
Yeah, the back row is really important too.
Alright.
Yep. Reinforcement of the Army. 1. 2 Destiny. 2 Excalibur. 1 Artifier, 1 Caliburn, 1 Gallatin.
And also 3 Mystical Space Typhoons. Do you inside those? Did you like them mained?
I love them in, yep. In many cases, I would have Gallatin, Caliburn, or Artifier on a monster, especially Gallatin. Once it reaches that 1 stack, if they're a deck that's not running back row that is impeding me, then I can MST the Gallatin, it'll go away, come back with full stacks with the full 1000.
Alright, perfect. And then the traps.
For traps, I ran 1 Torrential Tribute, 1 Solemn Warning, and 1 Pinpoint Guard.
No bottomless, no compulse, huh?
No bottomless or compulse. Torrential does that job for me, as well as Solemn, and Pinpoint Guard was really an MVP for the deck.
Alright, any changes to the main deck you would make, or did it seem to work pretty well?
Changes to the main deck, I would actually take out the Gallatin and replace it with a 2nd Caliburn.
Okay.
And I'm going to be removing Upstarts and replacing them with something.
Probably Soul Charge.
Yep, Soul Charge is going to find a way in, and probably Duality for a Searcher.
Alright, perfect. And extra deck.
Extra deck, I ran 1 Blade Armor Ninja, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Laval Chain, 1 Gagaga Cowboy, 1 Silent Honor Arc, 1 Constellar Omega, 1 Starleash Paladynamo, 2 Artorigus rank 4, and 2 Sacred Artorigus, 1 Volcasaurus, 1 Ptolemy M7, 1 Thunder Charger, and 1 Ignoble Knight of Lonslin.
Any changes you would make to the extra deck, or did it work pretty well for you?
The extra deck worked really well for the day. I did manage to get my hands on Exaton, and I'm going to be taking out Ptolemy for that.
Alright, perfect. Look at that. 3rd place, no Exaton Knight. Who says it's needed? Alright, and side deck.
Yep. 2 Max C, 1 Dimensional Fissure, 1 Twister, 2 Vanity's Emptiness, 2 Needle Sealing, 2 Iron Will, 2 Mistake, and 3 Royal Decree.
Any changes to the side deck, or did that seem to work well for you today?
I liked the side deck. I'm probably going to be replacing Mistakes with Mind Crushes. Keeping out continuous traps is nice, but it can get a little bit cloggy for siding too many of them. Mind Crushers I see is just better. You can make them discard it, and Mistake's good for Summoning the Source, so they're both good, but Mind Crush would leave the field for me.
So your one loss was to Mermails. Mind Crush probably would have helped you a lot with that matchup, huh?
Mind Crush would have. I didn't see a Mistake, and I only saw a Dimensional Fissure, but I'm sure they sided MSTs against me, so that was... That's how that matchup went.
Alright, 3rd place out of 220 people, everybody. Noble Knights. This is KSL 12918. Have a good day.